Hello everyone, welcome back. This is the first section of Chapter 3, Culture and Language. In this section, we'll deal with the following objectives: definition of culture and classification of culture. Historically, the word culture derives from the Latin word colere, which could be translated as to build, to care for, to plant, or to cultivate. Thus, culture usually refers to something that is derived from or created by the intervention of humans. Culture is cultivated. With this definition in mind, the word culture is often used to describe something refined, especially high culture, or to describe the concept of selected valuable and cultivated artifacts of society. Let's look at some definitions of culture. According to Concise Oxford Dictionary, culture is the art and other manifestations of human intellectual achievement regarded collectively. It refers to intellectual perspective such as music, exhibition, dance, etc. When you talk about 齐白石, 杜甫, you are talking about Chinese culture. Culture is the core of communication. It is a very large, complicated concept. Man is the producer of culture and the product of culture. Usually, we can define the term culture in these four perspectives: anthropological, psychological, sociological, and intercultural perspectives. From anthropological perspective, according to Kuba Klockholm, culture consists of patterns, explicit and implicit, of and for behavior acquired and transmitted by symbols, constituting the distinctive achievement of human groups, including their embodiments in artifacts. The essential core of culture consists of traditional ideas and especially their achieved values. For example, we have a Greek culture, Chinese culture, and Egyptian culture, etc. When we talk about Chinese culture, we mean the customs, civilizations, and achievements of China with 5,000 years history. While from psychological perspective, according to Gerd Hofstede, culture is the collective programming of the mind, which distinguishes the members of one category of people from another. Culture is the software of the mind. From sociological perspective, according to Edward Semper, culture may be defined as what a society does and thinks. In intercultural perspective, according to Samawa, culture is the deposit of knowledge, experience, beliefs, values, attitudes, meanings, hierarchies, religion, notions of time, roles, spatial relations, concepts of the universe, and material objects and possessions acquired by a group of people in the course of generations through individual and group striving. You may find this definition more suited to your purpose of studying intercultural communication. Simply put, culture is a system of meaning. From Chinese views, human beings draw close to one another by their common nature, but habits and customs keep them apart. According to Mahatma Gandhi, no culture can live if it attempts to be exclusive. According to R. Benedict, what really binds men together is their culture, the ideas, the standards they have in common. In Andrew Marrock's view, culture is the sum of all the forms of art, of love, and of thought, which in the course of centuries have enabled man to be less enslaved. So why is culture so important? Culture affects our perception. influence our behavior and shape our personality, then how does culture influence people? Culture norms influence our communication. In conclusion, culture is so large and inclusive that it is really difficult to define. But the only requirement for being cultured is to be humans. Culture can distinguish human beings from animals. It is human endeavor and its outcome. Thus, all people have culture. In addition, for an idea, a thing, or a behavior to be considered cultural, it must be shared by some type of social group or society.